associated with IUCEE from its very earlier days when the first meetings happened in the Indian Institute of Science, where a lot of thought leaders from industry and academics and the administrators got together about giving shape to an organization which will be able to drive the quality objectives of the Indian education system. From that time, I have been personally involved, and it's a very memorable and long journey. I've seen the colleges which got associated very early were actually handpicked by the organizers and the sponsors, to a point where the colleges wanted to come forward and associate themselves voluntarily, to a point where today IUCEE is able to reject colleges based on their scale of autonomy. So this is one of the two axes of growth, where very early IUCEE understood that if its recommendations have to be put to place, there needs to be a certain level of autonomy at the academic institution. Now it has really set the ball rolling that there are several states which understand that autonomy is the key to make some changes, fundamental changes in the way teaching learning process is happening in the academics today, with all the stakeholders, the industry and the society at large. And therefore, there are several states which have become very proactive in terms of asking for autonomy or encouraging their colleges who are really very good and who have been historically have a good legacy of teaching to move towards research and move towards autonomy. And I have also seen that the benefits actually trickle down to the students in form of the accreditation, starting from the Washington Accord. And I remember the IUCEE playing a big role in sensitizing the academic institutions in India about what is Washington Accord and what is the impact as a country for India when it is admitted as one of the members, and finally we were accorded the formal membership of the Washington Accord. And even the NBA practices, I also think IUCEE had a big impact in the outcome-based education, which is the mantra today at the NBA and the NAC councils in India. And I also see that a lot of academic institutions who thought they were very good, who thought they were doing very good because admissions were good, and who thought they were very good because they could retain faculty, had to actually go back to the drawing board and ask very hard questions as to do admissions just justify the quality of the product, the student they are sending to the society, to the industry, to research, or are there other factors they need to think? And those were hard questions which were asked. And I was very happy to be a part of several of the institutions which, because they came and participated in IUCEE, started talking to us. As an industry person, I wasn't welcome to academics as much as I am today, and I think I would put that squarely on IUCEE for making that change happen in the way that academics used to perceive industry, and a major shift in the thinking in the academics today of how to engage people who are not academically qualified into their classrooms has happened, and it is driven by IUCEE in India, I could say that.
Quanser has been working with IUCEE since its inception for 10 years, I believe, over 10 years now. We've been sponsoring a lot of the IUCEE events, a lot of their activities, and what we've really seen during those last 10 years, and what we really appreciate about the effort that IUCEE is doing, is the fact that it truly brings together a group of institutions who really want to change, or really motivated for that change. A lot of people talk about change, but I believe that IUCEE has truly gotten together institutions that want to do whatever it needs to be done to change. And from there, that is really in line with Quanser's vision of transforming engineering education in India and globally, to really instill the kind of engineering skills and system design skills that are needed within students, that can only be driven through these kinds of transformational initiatives and really this kind of thinking. And moving forward, we're really looking forward to this growing network with IUCEE, and we're hoping that we can